Welcome. In this video we'll look at how to drill a hole in a stainless steel sink. For this job you'll need a drill, a hammer, a punch and a small drill bit for a pilot hole, a sharp bimetal hole saw or a stepped bit, round metal file, safety glasses, and for cooling and lubrication I'll be using Windex. The very first thing you want to do is to do a little bit of recon to determine the size of the hole that you'll need and to make sure that underneath the sink everything is clear to receive whatever it is that's going to be on the bottom side of this. So in my case I've done that already. I need a hole right here. Now in terms of the size of the hole that I need, you have two measurements to make to determine that. One is a minimum measurement, minimum width, and the other is a maximum width. So for me the minimum width is the width of the outside of these threads, which is about 28 mils. So I'm going to do a hole to 30 mils. And for a maximum width you just want to watch that if you're doing a little bit larger hole that it's not going to be larger than whatever it is that's sitting on top of the hole. For accuracy and to prevent any slippage from the drill bit, I'm going to just punch where I need to place this. And then I'll just drill a little pilot hole. This is an extra step. You don't have to do this. And I'm just going to cool this with some Windex. Apply steady pressure downward. If you don't soon see steel filings or shards, your bit may be too dull, in which case change it out for a sharp bit. Before I continue, let's look at what we're going to use to cool and lubricate as we drill. Now everybody talks about lubricating, but really cooling is an important aspect of this because keep in mind that the hotter this gets, the harder the steel will become. So keeping it cool is a really important part of the equation. Now things that you may have at home that you can use, WD-40, you can use olive oil, you can use water, and I'm going to be using Windex, and I'm just going to continually just keep spraying it on. I'm going to drill using a hole saw, which is bimetal, and also at this point put on your eye protection. This procedure can be done equally with a hole saw or a step drill bit, and I want to mention if you're using the step drill bit, here's a caution. Don't tighten it like this. Don't get that on your skin or in your hand to tighten it because it'll tear it apart. So you want to do something like that. Always keep your hand away from that. Again, applying steady medium pressure straight down. If your drill binds, simply tighten the torque or reverse it until it's free. Continually spray your chosen lubricant to keep the metal cool. I just stop to feel, make sure everything's staying cool. So far it looks good, it's cutting well and staying cool. So I'm just going to keep going and spraying it continually as I go. Now wipe up or vacuum the shards and be aware that these steel shards can and will scratch the surface of your steel sink. So to keep it looking good, be careful. Remove burrs from the edges with a rounded steel file. Angle to reach the bottom lip, straight for the sides, and angled opposite for the top lip. If this video saved you time and money, please give it a like, comment, or share. Thanks for watching.